realise these were here. Trying to tune my guitar, my nipple was hitting the string. Oh shit. They're going Super Saiyan. They're screwed. 50. Let's go. Oh, finally. Someone else I could do content with. That's so dumb. One through kiting. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do it that way. So the thermometer on my clock is wrong. Well, it's right next to my PC and I know it gets warm because of the PC. But my PC is not under heavy load, it's not even like boiling. Usually when I put my hand over it, it's like too hot to even keep it there. But I noticed that it's not even warm around the area. And then on my actual other clock, it says 25.8 degrees. What the fuck is that about? It's so weird. I don't know how it's even tracking the temperature. And to me it just seems like it's false. That's interesting, it doesn't show a cooldown. There's actually a reason to use it anyway. It's weird. I'm not sure about mechanists on this one. I've just done a few things, I've got to get another ability, fuck. Like, my main issue so far is there's too much going on. You've got 2 fucking gauges to keep track of. This you can't even figure out what it does. This is a bit weird because it enables this, but like, it reduces the cooldown of these as well, so it's hard to track. And then you've got this, which apparently stacks potency for each weapon skill you've land. Prior to the effect, and can be stacked up to 6 times. So using one of them basically is almost a waste because it just doesn't count past 6. So it's weird. It's just not very well designed so far. One of my less enjoyable classes, I think. I don't see how it can get better after this, if that's all it's got. I'm actually walking backwards and doing this. It's so good. I guess it's like... At times like this, I wish I got Toyota pickups. Right. Really? Fuck me. I can only get 2 lines of one post there, but I'm not going to get a second chance. I've done everything today. Oh, that's frustrating as fuck. Damn it. No, there it goes. Nope, just one. Well, that's a throwback. I remember that actually. That's crazy. Didn't expect you to appear here. It's annoying this is level 30, it's fucking stupid. I don't even know how you even decide that's a good idea. This would make this relevant in any dungeon or raid before this. But at the moment it's not. Well, that's 35, it should have been unlocked with this. Like, it baffles me how stupid these developers are. What the fuck? That's one of us, was it? Yeah. This looks so goofy. I see, so you can use spells that are not aspected to elements, but rather just its own thing, like physical, I guess. Okay. So that's what that means, I'll try it next time. Oh, it actually saved me. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. I didn't realise the priming attacking this. Is it like that before? Is this just the extreme version? It's interesting. It's just fucking waved at me. What the... That looks like a mugshot. Maybe it is. Oh, let's scale it up. Yeah, it is a mugshot. Right. Increases crawl. Oh. Looks like that, but that's fucking handy. And unfortunately I'm running out of room. Don't have much places to put it. I suppose I'll speak on what I think of crafters now that I've done this. I've gotten to a nice number level there. But it's still got problems. Even though you're doing the simplest shit now with like custom deliveries and dailies, which I don't mind, it's fine, I prefer that. You still got to like contend with like this shit as well, which has so many fucking things to it. It's like almost impossible to do and it's not worth doing anyway. And, like even from like a collector's or completionist point of view, you'll never be able to do this. I don't know anyone that has. I haven't noticed it out there and said that. This kind of shit, and I've considered getting like Weaver up a bit so I can have a secondary one. But I don't know what people are thinking when they say craft is fun. And when you have the right gear, it becomes effortless, therefore more fun. But when you don't have the gear, it's like hellish. It's just like painful to do. I'm almost at Captain Scripts there, which is nuts. But like custom delivery seems to be the best thing to do for crafters, in my opinion, rather than Ishgarding restoration. I don't know if that gives any scripts, but you need scripts basically. That's the most important thing, especially because this, that separate gear, is just fucking annoying. For some reason no jewellery, oh there is, but yeah, there's like no ordering. Yeah. So I'm still not convinced it's good. You forget to look at the names, rise to the occasion. Fuck's sake. What? Hang on. Mission quest. There's a non-player. Alpha and this guy. There. It's really interesting. Wait, is this like... They follow you if you're spec'd into the said thing? That's interesting. Wow, the universal gear. At the damn time. Oh, let's see what culinarian done, I think. Is there any more? It's like Gavra's only went up to 70. No, that's it. Holy shit. It's over. Grinder's done from this point until daily quests. Yeah, no more quests or anything, that's good. Finally. This took a very weird time again. Oh, there goes the train. Oh. Okay. He's in the wall. Okay. Oh, let's say you got the drama for that. That's interesting. What's this? Is that a ring? Yeah. It's nice, I like that. I didn't like that one bit. Well, there's barely anything to call about other than the aesthetics being different. Like the mechanics are insane. Like even some of the trash mobs that a few mechanics are was a bit like what the fuck? The second boss especially seemed to be very confusing because there's like all these fucking lines and stuff. But I would say it's an accessibility issue there because many people won't be able to perceive that. That's just outside of the realm of possibility. So there's like, in the third boss here, I did this fucking melee thing, like the rest self-explanatory. But the melee thing, doing the thing in the line and then hitting them front and then back, it makes no sense. And it's not even like choreographed or whatever. I suppose it's interesting.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
This lady. What the hell?
Old. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
What?
For meeting your people.
The pricing right back. Jesus, what the fuck happened there? How did we die? Alright, so we found a way to kick bolts, we just don't open the chest. That's all it takes. Yeah, it's the first dismissal that I've ever seen. That's interesting. All the bolts are kicked. That was really quick. Especially for a main scenario quest. What the hell? There's a trending game that I'm hating seeing at the moment. There seems to be a ton of anime games coming up. Simply because of Genshin Impact success and obviously how first games are proceeding that. Proceeding? I don't know if that's the word. It's fucking weird. Oh, I hate it. And the worst thing about these games, which actually those games are good for, is they don't have any husbando representation. So it's like, oh, okay. It's all girls. Again, not interested, to be honest. But to me that's just a bit boring, it's like lacking personality, and there's probably a niche audience for that which I can understand and accept, obviously respect it. It's not for me, I'll say that much. Even though they hit that one ahead, I managed to overtake them. 3 pixel answers. Kidding me? Fuck's sake. I find weird about how they scale the characters here. You can use level, like whatever level this is, there's like 150, no, level 90 gear basically, even though you haven't gotten abilities unlocked. Like, it's weird, I'm level 100 obviously, on board, but I'm allowed to use like the glamour but not the fucking abilities. Hello? It's a weird design decision. It's cool, this bow makes a bird noise if I pull it out. On the 8th of July there's a Moogle treasure hunt. It's that stuff I missed before, the regular tombstones. Looks like you have to do some duties, and it seems you can unlock some of the rare mounts. You can get the Greiber trumpet, which I'll definitely do. The Iron Frog mover trumpet. Mover trumpet? What? No, Iron Frog mover mission key. Okay, I don't know, fuck that up. coffee cup earring, Return to Oblivion Orchestral. So 2 mounts. Oh, there's also Drake Horn Time, so everything Kamui, 5 Blissful Kamui. Okay, I need to get those for sure. Not the reputation ones, but at least those. Some millions of stuff. You can get maps. Looks interesting. So yeah, I'm glad I'm here for this event. You only need 50 for those later mounts, but you need 30 for previous ones. I'll definitely get the Kamui and the Goiba. I think they're priority. I don't know what the Orange Frog Mover is. Orange Frog Mover, so maybe it's the frog that you get from something. Yeah, it's like a mechanical frog in Gilmore. No. A bunch of vipers. I don't know. What's going on there? Huh.
I have
That's
a
all
question
just
for
foreshadowing.
Do you
Sort of planned out my what I'm gonna get on the mob pendulum stuff. Rather than Kamui 5 first, and only because it's the one that drops from Susanoo, which just people might know is the only non-soloable dungeon trial. So yeah, I might as well skip that. And then I'll get the Ruby Quiver, and then the list 2 important ones: Return to Oblivion Orchestration and Coffee Cup Earring. I quite fancy the Coffee Cup Earring. The hell's Machinist Barding? Hang on. It's still going to look size up. Not fussed about the Parasol, although I do want a new one. I think I could probably get them in the Golden Saucer, so it's probably not worth it overall. Machinist Barding is crap. Yep, skip that. Or let's get Fist Bump emote. Nah. Yeah, that's probably all I want, and then I'll just get random stuff after. That's a nice dress. I think I want that.
Suddenly broken.
Hang on. I briefly remember saying, before Endwalker finished, when we saw Ultima 4, I think I said something like, the possible stories that we can get after is probably to do with the, it wasn't Ultima 4, it was the Void Source. I suppose the Ultima 4 also counts. Yeah, like, I predicted that the story would take place in probably other worlds. There's like 13 of them. We've already been to like 4 of them. So there's probably more.
and for being a friend to Nami.
Thank you for being a cyberfuck.
Namika?
Lost his memory, Dark. Honestly, you rock. Oh, they're not wearing the thing, so they must be like rebels or something. Reverse models a computer. Well, suppose she had the motherboard.
To play. You remember me, I hope.
Okay then. That's interesting. What the? Okay. That's weird. That's bad. Oh, she's done. Oh, she's back. I didn't see that coming. Spins a lot.
And yet,
What the
Power
fuck?
of Electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying
is
the ninth
nuts.
level of this 12-tiered structure
This one is
is a
something in
residential
Borderlands
district
3
called
though,
Solution 9.
for some reason.
In so naming their home, what
Crazy.
hopes did its founders harbor for it? And
I call it
did it
Final
prove the
Sci-Fi
answer they
then.
sought?
Oh, the percussion on this fucking sucks. Oh, this is a really bad track. It's got this trap beat and it just doesn't work. It's so bad. That's that car I keep seeing players riding. There's a bike as well. Yeah, there it is. A different type of car there. No. What the fuck is Wi-Fi missing? I've got some Shroud of Darkness. I remember that, I've seen that around. Good stuff. What the hell this is? The totems there, makes sense. Yeah, they're the mountains. You also need 99 of them. Those these drop from fakes, I think. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Do I get the air wheel dealer? But I don't know, like the thing that sort of gets me is like, I'm not sure I like the setting for this expansion. As much as they look cool, I don't know if I actually want that. It's a fixed tester. Oh. Who the fuck is that? One death? How? Doesn't do it very well. I think. Oh. Got clipped. Oh my god. I've unlocked it. That was the last commendation. Oh god. This mount of article is not only cool looking because it's cold, it's also got an action. No, it doesn't. What the hell? How do people get the action? Yeah, we've also got that. It's weird. I swear I've seen people firing it. That's like people install mods or something, because I know they exist. It's weird. It's kind of neat though. Nice. Just found out. This unlocks it apparently. I looked it up. Beautiful. It will also see barrier health though. That's interesting. What happened to the healer? What? It's always funny when you can afford a multiple mage to the quarters. You just know what they can do. Not round does that big area. Dragon's Voice or do a thing big area. That one in the centre. Don't be careless of effects of combat. Well, that's not really what I got it anyway. I just wanted something fun to do. They're mostly boring for the most part, those Majesty mounts. What the fuck is mounts? There it is. It's just refreshing to have a way to like use it and have fun with it, essentially. There it is. I'll go for it. Yep. Pretty good. don't think I've ever seen Umbrella stand in real life. I've seen coat hangers, obviously, I think everybody else has them. I don't think I've ever seen an umbrella stand. And I've known some pretty old-fashioned people, so that's surprising. I fancy's down for maintenance and I'm feeling sick because I had a rough morning. Can't really go into details about it, I don't think, it's not yet. I was just fed up, I'm tired, and I grew really anxious because of what happened this morning. Oh, it's the closest one yet. I wonder which one's going to go wrong. Why am I being shot? Oh yeah, enemies. What's really annoying about maintenance is they keep bringing it down when I need it most. I'll have a fucking rough start today and then, yeah, maintenance. Then I've got nothing else to do, I'll just play DLG for a few hours. Just had a really rough morning. It's a strange looking brush. What the fuck? Okay.
To be a man of principle.
Interesting.
It's a
I swear this guy's here like 24/7. It's like the third week in a row I saw him. So yeah. What the hell? That's fucking crazy, that's underwater. Holy shit. It's like the city's upended and stuff. It's mind blowing. He's got eyes like a hawk, a stature like a big old pussycat. You're no meerkat. Up here, it's like the streets of Saving Ryan's Privates. Well, I think of Full Metal Jacket, not Saving Private Ryan. Did they have similar scenes? Actually can't remember. Well, I have a feeling it's Full Metal Jacket. Because I remember after the title surge a bit, there was like a street that looked like this. Like it was the same sort of like destruction. It's kind of nuts. In the middle of that bluff. I think he's going to look behind there. Let's see. No. Maybe not. Let's see over here. No? Yeah, okay, I wasn't checking. Surprised by that.
Gulucha.
Not another step!
What?
Wasn't expecting that.
A sentry?
It's more like a vulture.
Run, Gulucha.
Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, at your service.
What the hell? I didn't realise how close we were to that. Fascinating. But I could don't get far. This part's sort of not underwater, but it's got flooding and even. Oh. You can see that more. I thought we learned earlier that they get erased or something. Why is he surprised? Excuse me, madam. I've got some grave news. Just realised there's reverb. What was the explosive? Yeah, there's a bit of reverb there as well. Interesting. I'll have to shoot this one. got a programming language I didn't want to learn. Invisible silk. Wait, where is it? What's that random band doing nothing over there? Oh, no, that's it. No. Not sure what this is. It's that outro. What did it say? One. Oh, join in progress. Sweet. It's just started there. I think this is the first thing I've got battle hard for the feed anyway. I've got unstoppable now. Wow, I can't believe that. What should I do? Jesus. I made it to the top 4 HP. That's taken damage out that. Impressive though. I thought I only died once. Only 2 and 41 assists, Jesus. Did they just do a big no-no of the skybox? Clouds are not supposed to do that. Not supposed to overhang it. It looks like a dome, you can tell. It's supposed to be a square. That's the entire point of a skybox. Yeah, otherwise it just looks out of place. Look at you guys. EAC. Sure. Who's that kid again? What the hell? Okay. Hang on. What the fuck is this? What just walked on? On a side note, I've heard about the Rogue Core alpha, and there's a lot of mixed opinions on it, I think. Treating in the name of did something that's sort of like a comedy or satire of it. And DLG Explorer actually did a serious critique of it, and yeah, by the sounds of it, it doesn't seem like it's worth playing at all, which is really disappointing because I like the DLG universe, it's goofy. I was hoping they'd go a sort of different direction with this, especially in like the gameplay aspect, because it is a bit dull as it is after you do it for so long. I don't find myself bored all the time, but there are moments where I am. In Rogue Core, you're doing the exact same things, and that was one of the main critiques of from who's it? DLG Explorer. That's Exploring. But yeah, that sucks. I can't believe that. You would have thought they would have invaded, but no. That's a shame. Also the Rogue Core elements, Rogue Core elements, apparently not that great. There's a skip from me. Okay, that AOB is fucking cool. Look at it, it's fucking massive. They're going different ways. This boss is actually awful. Not only does it got a confusing thing, it's just wastes so much fucking time. And the fact it went down at like 1% is just fucking stupid. Okay, so this is a bit like the thing that Sage has. Why is it only a 20% duration? That seems a bit counterintuitive. Um, I'm not sure how to use that. That's rough. Just healing it, like, there's no point. It's just shit. What were they thinking?
I thought I was done for.
Yep, saw that coming. I didn't expect it to be him, I thought it just ordered them to fire.
If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Well, I'm not surprised. Jesus, that's shit. Okay then.
Behold Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen's Fiend.
So she could be anywhere. What the fuck?
Can't rely on souls anymore.
Don't think you've won yet.
What is to say it's not like one of those in every bit of armour here?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Yeah. Forgot that, and I forget the name because it's so confusing. Zalal? Jalal? I can't remember the name. But yeah. Forget about the dragons. Once it exists anyway.
Bleeding dragon. What in the navigator's name is it doing?
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Beautiful sister. Yeah. The boss playing the end walk thing.
You swore you wouldn't harm my people.
Don't give her a fucking redemption. They just killed him fucking fire. He's fucking evil. How does she not even realise that? It's nuts.
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
What?
No!
Damn you!
What have you done?
I was actually half expecting someone to save him.
Can't you order them to stand down?
What the fuck?
All right.
If only I'm playing a car stuff, then it'd be Mage against the machine. Not sorry. How are they doing? What? What's that? Really cool, man. I'm gonna rearrange my feed here. Just be careful, like, just makes it a bit more sensitive this way. I always have us in tanks anyway as range use. Yeah, that might just be better. Why did I pop out first? Wait, there was more. God, he's naked. Oh, there's not the same retainer, obviously. Oh, I'm making up for here because it's gone on for a while. As I sort of said at some point, like, life just fucking took a turn for the worse again. This time I'm less depressed but more anxious and curious as well because the thing that just happened doesn't happen every day. We'll say that. It's a very weird situation. I don't know how much I can go into it because I wasn't given any details. It's just a vague sort of, we took X person away. It's like, oh, and I don't know the reason yet. I don't really want to go public on it anyway, just in case. You know, in these situations I go by a moral-based system rather than legal, because yeah, like legality isn't always morality. So frankly, I can't give a shit what a crime was. So, and this is a moral issue, but yeah, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Dawn Trail, still not great. Not convinced. Not even the content aspect for some reason. Endwalker still my favourite. Still my baby. And also like I'm looking the other three classes I just did, like Machinist, Dark Knight, Astrologian, all decent. I'd say Dark Knight's funner than other tanks. I mean Paladin. I've only played Paladin. Astrologian, a bit more effective at healing than Scholar. I've noticed that. And Machinist has a lot of issues. Frankly, I just do not like Machinist as it is. It's worse at like level 50 and below. Level 55, I think, and above, when he gets the AoE with the heat system. Definitely good in a sense. Not necessarily because for some reason it only charges when you use single target, so it's a bit stupid. Trying to think what else there is. Culinary and finish that. Yeah, I think that's everything actually. And I think my goals are still the same for afterwards. I might evolve a bit into Occult Crescent and I think Fork Tower is one. I'll explore those areas and see. Otherwise, it's straight to mount farming. But yeah, the first one's probably going to do Realm Reborn and Heavensward, and then Stormblood. In between, I'll do like Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I think I'll do Endwalker after, maybe. Yeah, thanks for watching. See everyone knows.